Okay, so we have a capo on the 3rd fret, and this one is going to be an A minor. So we're going to start in with the A minor chord. So let's talk about the strumming pattern. I'm going to we have this constant tapping sound to keep the beat. So we're going to let's slow that right down and take a look at what's happening. So it's thumb first on the A string, and then the rest of the chord with these 3 fingers on the D string, G string and B string, and then the hit, and then all together. So A string, D, G and B strings, hit, and then all together, thumb and fingers. And then just the 3 strings after that. Then the hit, all together, then just the 3 again. So for that open bit, just A string, and then just A string, and then these 3 strings here, and then hammer back on to the chord. So the part I'm hitting with, it's kind of like the nails of these 3 fingers and some of the thumb as well. And then we have to play the lead part as well. So I'm going to play the D string, hammer onto 2, and then the 2nd fret of G, and then the A string. Yeah, so the little riff there. And then we have the all strings together. Then we go back into the rhythm. And then we have, so the 2nd fret of the D, then 1st fret B, 2nd fret G, and then E, 0, 3, 0, 1st fret of B, open B, hammer onto 1 and then release, and then 2 on G. So you can include all the strings in that riff to keep the rhythm going. So I hope that's clear, you can see what I'm doing there. Okay, so let's go into the verse. Okay, so for this first part, it's just 4 chords: A minor, G, F, and E. We can play E7. So I'm going to do A minor. Yeah, so A minor to start with. So I'm going to pick the A string, then these 3 strings, then the hit, then all together. Then we quickly go to the G, so just 3rd fret of V, then the 3 strings open again, F, G, F. So I'm going to pick the 1st fret of E, and then I'm going to up-pick these 3 strings here, and then down. And then the E string again. And then down to E7. So you don't have to do the downstrokes that I'm doing here. So you're just going to pick the E string and then these 3 strings again. So that's open D, 1st fret G, open B. Then the little riff here. I'm going to pick the 2nd fret of G and then back to 1. So that's just with all the up picks of these 3 fingers here. But you can add some upstrokes as well. That might be a little bit too complicated. Back to the A minor again. Then we go to C major. Okay, so we have C. So I'll keep the strumming really simple. So that's you're going to pick the A string, 3rd fret, and then the D, G, and B string, and then hit. Yeah, so pick the A string, D, G, and B strings, then hit, and all together, and then the 3 again, and hit. Then G, same pattern again. There's a little riff here. That's just I'm going to do a hammer on and pull off. So it's just D, G, and B strings. You're going to hammer onto the 2nd fret of D and 1st fret of B. So you can sort of catch it on the downstroke. 2 downstrokes, do the pull-offs. And then F. Then back to A minor. Do some pull-offs. Then down to F. just yeah, and you're going to pick the E string, A, D and G string, and then slide up to J. So that's the first time round. On the second time round, we stay on this F and G. Then we come to the chorus. So the chorus. So we're going to do A minor, pick the A string, hit, then the A string again, pull off the A minor chord with the D, G and B strings, straight to F, and then up to C, down to G. So there's the riff that you want to hear. On the D, G, B strings again, first fret, and the second fret of D. Then we have this. You can use your thumb to play the G on the E string, or you can do the bar chord. So the notes that you want are, so it's up here on the 5th fret, D, G and B. So this triad here, 5th fret D, 4th fret G, 3rd fret B. So you pick that, hit, and then the triad. Play it again real slow. That's just a little hammer on there. Hammer on 2nd fret on D. So try not to think of it as the melody. So you're already playing the chords, the melody is just within the chords, so don't try not to overcomplicate it. Each verse is the same, we've already covered that. There is some little quick right hand things that I'll talk about. My nails aren't very long, I'm going to try and explain it best I can. You hear this sort of thing? So it's just with the thumb. And you sort of scratch across the strings like you're strumming. Maybe you can hear that there. I'll just angle this differently so you can see. So it's a down stroke and then an up. takes a little bit of practice. Sounds really good when you can get it right. So each chorus and each verse is pretty much the same, so there's not really much else to cover. Just that little bit, that little technique, and that's pretty much it.